And then behind it is another Boeing aircraft, the C-17, a fleet of about 50 C-17s at Joint Base Charleston. Really get to see a number of Boeing aircraft if you hang out here in Charleston.
And of course, our teammates awaiting the arrival of the plane, taking pictures, and energetic and excited about the work that they contributed to.
And we now also see the helicopter that's flying overhead. It's been bringing you some of these amazing shots overhead of the 787-10. And it's really from up high that you sort of get the massive expanse and the length of this airplane. And there you see the Dream Lifter behind it.
The preparation for this, from a pilot's perspective, they've been in the simulator now for many, many months. They've essentially flown the flight plan for today. We had great execution, inaugural flight.
4821, roger flight heading 150, descend to maintain 1,600. Lifter 35 Heavy, expect a base turn in 4 miles. Meter 4821, continue left-hand turn heading of 120 to rejoin final.
Happen here on the ground once the airplane lands, because there's some work to do for the crews here.
Sure. So this, as a flight test airplane, of course, is equipped particularly uniquely for its role here for the next few months. But this airplane is going to get a significant inspection actually right now after its first landing, and that's very routine after a first flight, just to make sure that there's no surprises, and they really understand what happened during first flight. But these guys have had it out for I think about 5 hours, which is exactly what you'd like to see on a first flight. And apparently everything is done exactly as expected, which is really great news. So I don't think there'll be any surprises.
Yeah, we think the inspection actually will take probably less than we had projected. So once the airplane lands, again, it will basically make its way back from Charleston International Airport, travel about 2 or 3 miles or a few more kilometers back towards the Boeing facility here, and then it will be tugged, right, and then go through that inspection.
Yeah, that's right.
And we expect to be able to hear from the 2 veteran test pilots who are on board, Captain Tim Burke and also Captain Mike Bryan, both of whom have flown the 787 model quite a bit, but nevertheless. Just a gorgeous landing at Charleston International Airport. I have just after 2:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like you said, Justin, just over 5 hours of flight time since it took off just after 9:30 this morning. Boy, it is great to see that airplane wrap up this big milestone. But again, there's more work to do. This airplane will go through a flight test program before it is eventually certified and then enter into service sometime in 2018.
Yeah, that's right, and we're excited to stay out there on the road and get this airplane sold. The customers will be excited about it as well.
Now, maybe you can help us, for those who are not engineers.